Well, hello, hello, beautiful balancing Libras. How are you? You know I love you. I missed you guys. Did you miss me? No, gorgeous ones. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so very much. Oops, I'm sorry. If you hear noise outside, I'm having construction. They have construction going on outside. So I apologize. Um, so gorgeous ones, I wanted to say thank you so very much for being so kind and accepting of the new tarot readers, the new psychics on the channel, Leilani and Teresa. They're um, very loving, very good. So thank you so much for all your love and support each and every time for me, for Spirit, for us. I really, really appreciate it. So gorgeous ones. Since they're doing the love readings, I've decided to add a life spread for you guys for each sign for each month. I want to let you know I haven't gone anywhere. I love you, love you, love you, and I miss you. So, um, doing it a month ahead, maybe they'll be done on time, right? I'm very, very, very honored and blessed and privileged. I feel so humbled and privileged that I am so busy, that you do love and support me. Um, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, it gets sort of, I want to be able to do everything, but I'm only one person. So that's just kind of the drive in me. So I thank you for being patient with me. So, gorgeous ones, this is going to be for the month of August. This is going to hit several areas of your life. If you're brand new, welcome. My name is Cindy. I am a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, holistic life coach. You can form services. You can go to yourindigopath.com. I thank you, and I'm very humbled every time, each and every time I'm allowed to help with Spirit to help guide you on your path. So, I can feel Spirit getting close. Yeah, sorry. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Your Indigo Path. Thank you for liking and sharing videos. And thank you again for the private services you allow me to do with you at yourindigopath.com. All right, gorgeous ones. This is a new spread for you guys. This is what I call life spread. Some people call it zodiac spread or calendar spread. I just call it a life spread. Sorry, Spirit's like taking me. So this is also a new deck for some of you that you haven't seen, and I keep forgetting the name of it, but I will tell you guys on one of the videos. I just keep forgetting the name of it. I don't really attach myself to cards or decks, so that stuff kind of doesn't matter to me, but I know it matters to some of you, so I want to give you the names of them. So let's get started. In your first position, this is you in the month of August. You have the Three of Swords. So this is the way that you're going to be viewing things and handling things in the month of August. Okay? I keep hearing for some reason. I don't know what's going to be going on in May of next year, but somebody needs to hear that. I'm not sure why they're saying that. Yeah, I'm not sure why they're saying that. So, but obviously somebody needed to hear that. So the other thing I wanted to say is, these are the energies. This is a general reading. So these are the energies that I see in the month of August. Now it is up to you to allow and accept or deny. It is your world you're creating. It is your life you're creating. So you decide. They're your choices. Now, you have the Three of Swords here. So I see you covering your heart. I see some of you trying to relax, trying to open that heart, understanding that you've been wounded in several areas of your life: family, home, career, romance, friends. So I feel like you had started over, like maybe in the past 6 months. Some of you the past 3 months, you'd started over, you were working on things, and you've hit a bump. Okay? Spirit wants to remind you, you're working hard. The things that you're wanting in your life are coming to pass. You have some more work to do, but it's in that state of love. When you close off to the world, then the world's going to get closed off to you. Okay? So I know for some of you it's very hard to open your heart back up. And that is like the bravest, strongest thing for anyone to be able to do. But if you want to get where you want to get, Spirit is saying, you have to open that heart. Some of you are dealing with the passing. Yeah, some of you are dealing with the passing of loved ones. And some of you are dealing with the separation of loved ones. Okay? So, remember, the angels are there to protect you. They're always there healing you. Your guides are there. You can ask them for anything and they will help. Even if you don't know what to ask for, you can just say, help me. And they will. In your second position, in the month of August, this is your finance and material goods. So some of you in the finance area, I do feel like you're waiting for some news about something to come in, monies to come in, settlements to come in, like loans to come in. Yeah. So the page tells me that the news is going to come. It is just going to be delayed. But when it comes, it's going to be quick. Okay? So understand that for some of you, it may be in September. Yeah. Some of you in September. I do hear October for a few of you. They want you to know it is coming. It's just going to be delayed. Yeah. For very few of you, I see it at the end of this and in the beginning of September. Okay? Again, I apologize for the noise outside. I have construction going on. So in your third position, this is your short journeys. It looks to me, in the month of August, some of you will be like taking, it's not a long trip, it's like a short trip. Like you're going to the beach for the day, or you're going to the amusement park for the day. But I do feel like when you do this, you meet someone. This is your king. This is your queen. This is somebody who is a water sign, a Scorpio, a Pisces, and a Cancer. I do hear a lot of Pisces or Cancer. Yeah. This person is emotionally available. They are a king. They know how to navigate through emotions. They know how to treat a woman or a man. They're very charismatic. They're beautiful, gorgeous to look at. They have these eyes. Yeah, I see a lot of them have these eyes that are just where you want to gaze into them. I know that sounds a little silly and romantic, but that's what I'm seeing. So I see some of you on this short journey meeting someone. For others of you, I do see that while you're out, if you do want to take a journey, if you do want to go to these places, if you do want to do something for the summer, I feel like it'll be a good time for you. I feel like you'll be enjoying yourself. I feel like you'll be in that beauty and seeing the beauty around you and really enveloping in that. So congratulations. Now in your fourth position, this is your home and family. You have the ones. So I do feel like for some of you, you will be stepping forward and away from family members. For others of you, you will be stepping towards family members. For some of you, I do feel like you are going to be stepping away from your homes, starting a new phase, a new life. But this is something that you have been, that has, I don't know how to say this, this is something that has been going on for a while and you've been trying to move forward in. So understand that in the month of August, you will be moving forward in that. Okay? Now, in your fifth position, this is your pleasure, romance, and creativity. So, not only do I see the King of Cups here for some of you meeting them, but you have the Ace of Coins. So, I do see you meeting someone. It is a coin, so it's the start of something new. And it can grow into something. It can. Just don't overthink it, okay? Just relax. Relax and let it be and enjoy yourself in the month of August. So, if you meet someone, relax, enjoy. Don't overthink it. Don't think, is this the one? Don't think, I gotta make this the one. Don't think, well, I'm looking to see if this is the one. Don't even think that. Just enjoy. Enjoy. And when you enjoy, and it's light, without all that stuff to go with it, it sort of naturally grows. Okay? Yeah, enjoy. I do also feel like some of you will be starting a new project that will make money. Okay, so you will be starting a new project that will make money. It takes some work because it's only an ace, but it will produce. In your sixth position, you have your health and your day-to-day work. I feel like most of you are aligned in your health. I don't feel like you have anything drastic happening. I feel like um, if something is going on, you're very directed. You know what you're going to do. You've figured out how to deal with this, and you're moving forward with it. In your day-to-day, I feel the same. I feel like you're aligned. I feel like you know what you're doing, you know what you want, and you're going to get it. That's kind of how I feel. Okay? I feel like something that you've been working on for a while is just finally calming down, and you're getting what you want. Yeah. Now, in your seventh position, this is your partnerships, personal and business. So I do feel like with your partners, if you have one, you're coming to a breather where you're both enjoying each other, where you're not trying to make it into something, you're just celebrating each other. Okay? It's like it's not done yet, and you haven't come to the point where you know they're the one, but you've been with them for a little bit and you're enjoying them. You're just relaxing. There are no issues right now in the month of August. You're just having a good time with each other, really breathing. Okay. Also, in your businesses or whatever you've been working on, because I feel like here with the strength, this is the time to take a breather. This is the time to, like, a little celebration, not the big celebration because you haven't finished, but you're seeing evidence of the things that you've worked on in your business. Okay? So congratulations. Everybody needs a breather. What you want to do is you want to breathe, enjoy, and then refocus. Okay? Now, in your eighth position, this is your major life changes. You do have the Nine of Wands, so you are at a place. This is a 9, so this is a completion. Most of you are at a place that you want to be. Maybe like you love where you are with your family, you love where you are with your friends, you love where you are with your career, and you're just waiting for that love of your life, right? So you're right there. You've already worked, you've already cleared, you've already done, and you're right there. Okay, you know what you want. I don't feel like you have much work to do. I don't. I feel like we always have work to do, but I feel like for where you're at right now, you're good. You're enjoying, and you'll be feeling this way in this. You may not feel this way now because you're seeing it, but in this, I feel like you're standing there and you're like, yeah, I do. I'm good here. I'm good here. I'm good here. Okay, so the wands always gets what they want. They always accomplish it. So that's what Spirit wants you to know. Okay. Make sure I get these right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, in your ninth position, you have long distance travel. So I do feel like for some of you, you have the options to go places. You will be traveling, some of you, and they will be long distance. So you will be having vacations. But I don't see just one thing. I see like a couple of things for some of you. Okay? And some of you think it's just one thing, but 2 or 3 things come up. Okay? Because these are options, known and unknown. Okay? 7 of Cups. Either of these options, like some tickle your fancy in the romance area, or some tickle your fancy in the mental area, or some tickle your fancy in the emotional area. So, hope that makes sense. I just see like you have several options for long distance. I also see that in your life here, when you see this, when you're feeling this, you see that you do have different options. You see that you do have ways that you want to go. You see it. You see it, and you're going to claim it, and it's yours. Okay? Now, in your 10th position, this is your career. For some of you, you have the Ace of Cups. So I do feel like some of you will be getting a new position in your company. This is something that you've been sort of maybe didn't put attention to. Like maybe you didn't put any effort into it, but it was something you were looking at. I do see that you get it. Some of you already know about this. Some of you will know interest. But whatever this is, it makes you emotionally happy. So it's the start of something new. I do feel like some of you will be leaving someplace, and so you're starting a new phase in your career. Okay? Either way, you're settled. I feel like if you have to leave your company or you have to leave your career, and feel a little unsettling, but it won't be for long. It's what you really wanted in the end. Now, in your 10th position, I'm sorry, your 11th, that was your 10th. In your 11th position, this is your friends. So you have the 8 of Cups. So I feel like in the month of August, some of them you will be walking away from, but others you will be getting stronger and walking towards. Okay? I do feel like I'm having to leave some behind, but I feel like it was needed, and it's sad, and you don't want it to happen, but you understand that where you're going or where you're at, they are not. Okay? Yeah. But I don't feel like it's a harsh thing. I feel like it's a gentle, you understand and they understand. Some of you just don't have the time for them. Some of you have to do other things. Okay? In your 12th position, this is from your higher self. Your higher self does want you to know, for some of you, you will be meeting somebody in the month of August. Keep hearing me. There's something about me for you guys, for somebody, for a big group of you. Let me say this, because they just told me. If you met someone in, he or she is the coins. Now, they may not be an earth sign, but they are here for the long haul. This is your life partner. So for some of you, your higher selves want you to know, it is what you think it is. You are where you think you are. That person is who you think they are. Okay? The coin stays. The coins is appreciative and understands the day-to-day work of having a relationship, and they don't leave when they love someone. They don't. They just never leave. So, not here in the physical. Once they mate, once they connect, that's it for them. Even if that person moves on to something else, they can't. They just can't. They'll try, but they can't. So, yeah, that person actually has to cross over before they'll leave someone. That's for some of you. And for others of you, they want you to know that financially and in your life and with your family, you are working at everything that you're working at, you will flourish in it. Okay? You will get what you're wanting. Okay? Now, in your 13th position, this is what Spirit wants you to focus on, work towards, understand for the month of August. You have the 7 of Wands. So what they're saying is, you can have everything that you want, but you need to fight for some of these things. You need to, and it's not fight, it's take a stance. Take a stance for what you want. Tell people what you want. Do what you want. Okay? Don't do this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth like you can do in your head. Like, say, this is what I want, and then go for it. Okay? That's what they want you to say. They want you to focus and take a stance and claim it. Okay? So that's what you'll be doing in the month of August. Again, for some of you, the month of May is really important. So just whatever question you were asking, Spirit, they're saying the month of May. Okay? Thank you so very much again for always loving and supporting me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Your Indigo Path. Have a wonderful, wonderful month. I love you, love you, love you. Bye.